Have you ever wondered, looking at big entrepreneurs like Richard Branson, about how do they reach such heights? How do they end up creating huge empires from very small startups? Well, the key is in understanding the tough journey an entrepreneur goes through and how through that journey they develop a mindset that ultimately makes them successful in life. For the purpose of this project, our group was honored to have an interview with baker Aisha Imran to get an insight into the world of doughy delights. She talked about her style of work, her never ending passion, and her unique dessert recipes. The purpose of our meeting was to look deeply into the entrepreneurial journey and learn about the art of entrepreneurship from her. We were keenly interested in knowing the challenges she faced while setting up Doughy Delights, the tactics she used to overcome all those hindrances, and how she ultimately climbed the ladder of success. We would start off our discussion by talking a bit about the background of Aisha Imran. Aisha completed her bachelor's in accounting and finance from IBA, which was later followed by MBA from IBA in 2020. Soon after her completion of master's, she started looking out for various management trainee programs. However, due to lockdown, all the recruitment activities came to a halt in entire Pakistan, because of which Aisha was not able to join any MT program. Since a very early age, she was naturally inclined towards baking. She loved watching YouTube videos on desserts from different international cuisines. Moreover, during the academics, she also had the opportunity of being part of different marketing and content creation activities. With all that background information, now we can jump to the idea generation part of Doughy Delights. Aisha always had the passion and love for baking inside her, but during her studies, she never found the right time or place to take her passion to next step. Lockdown presented itself like a perfect opportunity to Aisha. She knew this is her chance of establishing an entrepreneurial venture on her idea. This is how Doughy Delights was founded. Her bird in hand included her expertise and love for baking, along with her business acumen that helped her convert this passion into a successful business idea. During this time, since Aisha was not working, she also had free time available for working full time on her business idea. She also had a wide network of friends and family that belonged to the target audience of Doughy Delights. Her father's financial assistance also helped her to kickstart her business. With all these resources, she was determined to establish her home-based baking business. Her business provided premium quality desserts including tarts, brownies, and cakes that were based on international flavor palettes. This brings us to the discussion of feasibility analysis of her business. Aisha never wanted to enter mainstream baking. Rather, she wanted her baking to be filled with continuous creativity and experiments. She introduced many international flavors for desserts in Pakistani market and made unique desserts with experimentation. In order to evaluate her business idea, she analyzed the range of desserts that were currently available in the market, and she smartly identified the gap in the market, which was a lack of international flavor palettes. However, she never drew out a future feasibility plan. Since the situation was so uncertain during COVID 19 that she rather adopted the strategy of amending herself according to the challenges that came her way. After drawing out the feasibility of her business idea, Aisha looked into the specific customer segments she wanted to serve. Her target audience included individuals from socioeconomic class A and socioeconomic class B, who also wanted high quality premium desserts for some events or for personal consumption. With respect to finances, the main cost faced by Aisha was of ingredient. Since her product portfolio included premium quality products, she preferred buying her ingredients from Spring's Mart or other trusted marts. Also, since she was operating during the time of COVID 19, she had to particularly take all the precautionary measures for COVID 19. These measures also included in the price for Aisha. Now we will be looking at some major crises that Aisha had to face during her entrepreneurial journey. Being the only person handling the business, Aisha constantly faced issues. One of her major issues revolved around customer dealing. A lot of customers behaved rudely with her when deliveries were not up to the mark. In the initial phase, she also started selling her desserts on Foodpanda and Home Chef. However, with them, she received many technical and operational issues, because of which she ultimately had to rely on her own delivery. Customers were not satisfied by the deliveries done through these services. Aisha had to face a lot of complaints because of the technical issues through these platforms. In her own delivery, Aisha would personally deliver, or at times she would be accompanied by her mother for the deliveries. Moreover, Aisha lacked a team or workers who can help her with other tasks while she could focus on baking. Due to this, she had not been able to expand and also had to decline big orders. Last but not the least, the constant atmosphere of uncertainty with respect to COVID, domestic and international political changes, and cutthroat market competition has always been a source of worry for Aisha. When asked for partnerships, Aisha told us she never considered a sleeping partner for investment, since she had a strong support from the family for capital investment. She was actually more inclined towards having a partner that can share her passion and help her with the operations of the business. She wanted someone who can focus on procurement and marketing aspects while she had more time for baking. And she also wanted someone who matched her level of passion and her mindset when it came to baking. Talking about the key activities of her business, Aisha has solely managed everything. From procurement of her ingredients to the delivery to final customer, she has been handling all the activities in between. She has worked on designing her delivery boxes, her thank you cards, taking photographs of her products, marketing out her products, and all sorts of things that are required for her business. Her key channels have included Instagram and word of mouth. According to Aisha, she did not get a lot of reach from Facebook. She received immense number of viewers when celebrities like Ali Sethi posted about her deserts on their stories on Instagram. She said paid promotions were more effective than other mediums of marketing. Next, we asked Aisha who was her idol. Aisha always had her mother as her idol and her business role model. Her mother's strong support and encouragement was the key factor because of which Aisha could cross so many hurdles. Even during the phase of lockdown, her mother would drive her for deliveries of the deserts. Her mother was also the one who actively took care of all the SOPs during the COVID situation. With respect to the future outlook, Aisha now wishes to grow her business from a home based business to a lovely bakery. With this growth, she would also be needing a lot of helping hands to deal with the rest of things while she can direct all her energy and focus on baking and developing new recipes. Now, we will be talking about the secret and most crucial ingredient of Aisha's startup. That is the motivating factors for Dewey Delights. Aisha deeply loves her work, and that is the reason that on certain days she's even working for more than 10 hours, yet she feels immensely happy and satisfied with her life. Moreover, her academics have also helped her in developing a business mindset that can face challenges and convert those challenges into opportunities. These factors, along with other factors, have combined to make the dream of Dewey Delights true for Aisha. As closing remarks, our entire group would love to congratulate Aisha for reaching this height and for fulfilling her dream. We wish her the best for her future adventures. Thank you so much.